If you've been watching my previous videos, you will know that I get hurt a lot. And no, that is not why I am here at the hospital. It is actually because I want a job here. And there are many people across Wobbly Island which are probably hurting, probably in dire need of some help. Which is why I'm going to contribute the next hour or so of my life to the hospital. And hopefully get a good chunk of Wobbly Island's hurt folk to safety, where they belong, to heal up and to be safe. And not end up like me, who has a hospital record of 2 jet crashes in the past month. Basically, like my last episode, I'm going to be doing the hospital job for a whole hour, and I'm gonna pause the timer in between jobs. That way we actually get 1 full hour of jobs, and we're gonna see how much money we will make by the end of this. I'm very excited because the hospital job is a higher paying job than the pizza job, which means there's a higher stake of money from here. So in the pizza job, I got $1,360 from playing this for an hour. So, guys, what I'm going to ask you today is how much... Oh my gosh, what was that voice crack? How much money do you think I'm gonna get by the end of this hour? Because it is higher paying than the pizza job, but, however, instead of just going to your target and then going back to starting up a new job, you have to take the person, bring it back to the place, and then your job is complete. So that means it takes more time. So that's really what I've never seen those animations before. That was wonderful. But anyways, what I was saying is that I'm really curious how much money we're gonna get from this. Will we get more? Will we get less? We'll have to find out. But yeah, that animation with the guy, he was like terrified for his reputation. He's like, no, my paycheck. I'm assuming this guy passed out from a severe case of brain freeze. That's what I'm gonna say. And 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Wow. All that for $60. But the thing is, $60 is the equivalent of 3 short pizza trips. So, I don't know. I honestly do not know. It could be more. It could be more, actually. I was thinking less because of how vast the missions are and how far you need to go. This one wants 5 minutes. And guys, I've decided something as well. I've decided that I'm going to do this challenge for every job. Every single job. Because, I don't know, I just love money grinding. I can't get enough of it. So, we're gonna do this challenge, the 1 hour challenge, with every job. And eventually, maybe, if I'm feeling crazy, I might edit all of those videos together and make a gigantic movie of doing every job for 1 hour. That would be pretty cool, not going to lie. So, if you guys want to see that, let me know. This one's even funnier. This guy's like scared of his life, and this guy's just a bystander. He's like, "Oh, I didn't do it." Okay, so this guy passed out from getting in a snowboard crash. Okay, that's probably not very good. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm scaling the mountain. What is this? Okay, let's get down. I'm scaling the mountain there. Money truck, you're not supposed to do that. You're not a mountain truck. $80. You know what? It might pay more. I'm so what am I doing? I'm so like in the middle. Like I'm leaning towards more, actually. I'm actually leaning towards more. I think it might just be more, but barely though. It takes so long, but it pays so well. That's the thing. This is a really tough question. I'm gonna answer it today though, and I'm excited for the answer, that's for sure. So now I'm probably gonna start cutting more, because I'm not gonna leave this entire thing uncut, because it's just gonna be me driving around for like an hour, actually. So yeah, we're just gonna start cutting through these missions. That way the video is still a reasonable length, and it doesn't seem like anybody would want to watch me driving around for 1 hour saying nothing. So yeah, another $80. It's definitely paying more. It's taking longer. I don't know. I don't know how to calculate it, but it seems like it's gonna be more. Obviously, you guys have the power to skip to the end, but don't do that. Don't do that. You're a loser, okay? You're a loser if you skip to the end. Nobody skips to the end, okay? Okay, maybe I was a little bit harsh calling you a loser if you skip to the end, but just don't skip to the end, okay? Please. If you skip to the end, you're just a good-for-nothing goose. You know, now that my job is in full swing, it's kind of, boring. Because the repetition, you know, talked about this during my pizza job video, is actually the repetition. It's just, the repetition gets to you around 30, 40 minutes in. It's just like you're doing the same thing over and over again, but it's just slightly different. And that's the only thing that's keeping me going here, is that's just slightly different. It was the same thing, like, I don't know, like the race car job. The race car job's gonna be terrible, but stuff like that, it's just gonna be like really, really boring. But some jobs like this aren't as boring, because there's actually stuff that you can do. There's different stuff that happens, and that's the only thing that's really exciting about this job. And that's why I'm really not saying anything, because there's not much to talk about, really. That's the thing. There's not much to talk about. Only if something crazy happens. That's the only thing that would actually occur for me to actually start talking about this kind of stuff. But oh my gosh, where did you just go? But anyways, as I was saying, there's not really much stuff to talk about unless it's like really exciting stuff happening. Then I may talk about it. And if it weren't for me doing this little speech here, I probably would have started talking again at around the 30-minute mark, because I'd be like, hey, we're halfway through. But this challenge is going by extremely fast, because pretty much 95, maybe even 97% of my session here is just the job. The thing with the pizza job, the reason why I was taking so long, is because it was just because I had to drive back from the locations. But the thing is, me driving back from the locations when doing the hospital job is taken up by the time for me to bring the patient back to the hospital. So that's why it seems like this timer is going a lot faster than it should be. If it weren't for that, I think we would probably be around 15, like 12 minutes mark, somewhere around there. But because it counts as me going back and forth, it pretty much doubles my time, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's why it's taking so much shorter time to complete this, which I'm not mad about, of course, because obviously I want to get done with this as quick as possible. Also, I would like to give a minute to talk about the abominations that are the costumes for these people. What is that? What? What is that? He's got like the cracker bottom or whatever that thing is called, the pants there. And then he's got the Santa top, and then he's got a red snowman hat, that is the weirdest thing I've seen ever. What is this clothing? I've never seen something that's almost scary. Like, what even what is that? Guys, we have officially hit the 30-minute mark, which means we're officially halfway through the challenge. which means we are getting closer to the end of the challenge. I mean, we always were, but now we just have to do what we did 30 minutes ago again, so shouldn't be that hard. So yeah, first true milestone, 30 minutes into, oh my goodness, I almost just lost all my money. If you guys didn't know, oh my gosh, I am not paying attention whatsoever. But anyways, what I was saying is, if you run over a fire hydrant or anything of the sorts, you hit it, and then it spews water up in the air, and you happen to have stuff in the back of your truck, or just like stuff anywhere, and you decide to drive into that stream of water, you will end up losing all of your money because it will fly up into the air with the water, and it will go all over the place. And it's fine if you just lose one, but if you lose all of them, then you have to basically just go on a scavenger hunt. I have no idea what happened in that last clip there. Apparently my brain just shut off for some reason. It was just like, hey, let's not make words anymore. And that was the result. Where the heck did my money go? Why is it in the roof? What? Why is my money in the roof? No! It scammed me. Wait, what? My money is in the roof. There it is. What the heck? My money was stuck in the roof. At least I got it, but what the heck was that for? Was there a person back there? I swear I saw a person back there. Like, way back there in the facility. I'm gonna check that out when I finish this job, because I won't have enough time to check back there, but I swear I saw like a figure of a wobbly back there. I am not kidding. I swear I saw something back there. I'm gonna have to check it. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I need to figure this out. I swear I saw somebody back there. Okay, now this is just getting creepy. Okay, now this is just not funny anymore. Now this is just not funny anymore. I'm gonna have to look back in the footage when I'm editing. I swear there was somebody standing like right here. Like literally right here. It's like dark wobbly. Like I swear I'm gonna have to look back in editing. But I was coming over here, pick someone up. I swear I saw somebody back there. What the frick? Okay, this is actually creepy now. What? Okay. Wobbly Life decided to just be creepy on me now. I see how it is. I see. Okay, well, I'm just gonna continue doing my jobs as if nothing happened. I'm gonna have to look back when I'm editing this video, because I swear. I'm gonna describe it to you, okay, guys? So, there was like a dark... Oh my gosh. I about had a heart attack. I thought that was it right there. I thought that was it. Yeah, it looked just like that too. Anyways, it looked just like that. It looked just like that. And it was standing right where I was standing in that toxic facility. I swear it was there. I swear. But no, that guy in the suit, that guy right there, that scared the ever-living daylights out of me. Oh my gosh. I thought... like, my heart is racing now. I swear that was it. I swear I just found it, but no. That was just... Of course it's overseas. Why wouldn't it be overseas? But anyways, as I was saying, it looked just like that guy right there who was checking out the movies. However, it was exactly where I was standing in the toxic waste facility. Exactly where I was standing. I saw it. I looked at it for a solid, like, second. I looked at it for, like, a second and a half, maybe. And then I looked away as I drove away. Or as I walked away. I didn't drive in there, but... No, that guy actually almost gave me a heart attack. I thought that was him. I thought that was him just standing there, but no. So, after this video was over, I forgot to include it, but I actually went back and I discovered that that was just an NPC. And he was inspecting the, little toxic waste tub there. And I was freaking out for no reason. So, yeah. See, demonstration, it just happened to me. It just happened to me right there. That's exactly what happens when you hit the fire hydrant. Okay, well, great demonstration. I have no idea if I lost any money or not. Hopefully I didn't, but I currently sadly have no time to check that out. Maybe I do, no, I do not. I do not have any time to check that out. And also, I forgot to unpause the timer. Sorry about that. But, yeah. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. Doesn't look like anything's up there. But, yeah, that's a prime example of what happens when you run over a fire hydrant. Oh my god! Oh, I almost just hit that! Oh, that almost was bad again. And, of course, I managed to do it. Even though I knew what I did wrong, I still managed to mess it up. Even though I knew it was there, I still managed to mess it up. Terrible. Absolutely pitiful on my side. What the heck was that? Oh my goodness. Now I have to retract $140 from my final score. That is insane. Absolutely stupid. I am downright dumbfounded how I even managed to be able to hit that. Even though I knew it was there. I knew it was there. And I still hit it. Like a dum-dum. I am the biggest... How do you even mess that up? I am actually so annoyed. What the heck? How do you mess that up? And there's even another one down here. I wonder how much that one was worth. Oh, gosh. I'm going to say add $200 to my final total. Even though I lost it, okay? Even though I lost it. I'm not going to add it to my actual money score. I'm going to add it to my result. Okay? So I'm not going to be cheating in any money. Just because I lost it, okay? I lost it fair and square. I made a stupid mistake, and I had to pay the price. So, yeah, that happened. Anyways, we are officially 3/4 through the challenge, and I am getting more excited as the minute progresses, because we'll be done soon. And you guys probably don't know it, but this is very boring. If you tried to do this for yourself, I don't think you would enjoy it very well. I would not suggest doing it at all. It's not very fun. You know, I really wish I had more to talk about during these videos, but really I don't. Nothing terrible has happened other than the great money loss, but that's really the only terrible thing that has happened. Seems like I can't go through a single money grinding session of having a terrible money loss. I don't understand how it happens, but no matter how many safety precautions I take, I still manage to mess it up, and I don't know how I do it. But hey, we're reaching the home straight here. 10 minutes left on the clock, and pretty soon we'll be ending this challenge, which means we'll get to see which is better, pizza or hospital job. Which is better job to do for an hour? If you're gonna do a job for an hour, which one would you rather do? And we're gonna figure out that question in 9 minutes. So that will be exciting. I'm still very excited to see if the pizza job will be more higher paying than the hospital job. We will have to see. But hopefully we don't have another great money loss within these 9 minutes of finishing this challenge, because that would be terrible. So let's just hope that doesn't happen. But how proud do I feel after saving probably around 50 Wobbly Island residents? How do I feel? I feel very, very heroic saving these people. I think I've done a good deed in Wobbly Island for these couple days that I've been doing this challenge. It's only an hour for me, but it's multiple days for the people of Wobbly Life. So they should be ever thankful for me. They should give me a special check, maybe a $10,000 check, perhaps. That would be very nice. But yeah, as I was saying, I really wish I had more to talk about during these videos, but there really isn't anything to talk about. Nothing of note that I want to talk about. Nothing that's like really like I'm just talking about the highlights, you know? Just gotta keep the highlights in there, because I'm not gonna keep everything uncut, obviously, because that would just not work. But yeah, as the challenge ends, I'm getting very excited. As the challenge ends, I feel like I managed to reach my peak performance at around 30 minutes, 40 minutes maybe. That's when I reach my peak performance. I start gaining a lot more money than I do, because I just get into the groove, you know? I just switch my brain off and I just start working. And that's kind of what happens. So there's that. 5 minutes until we can end the challenge. Let's see how much money I gathered from this venture. We're almost there. Guys, it is very possible the next job that I do will be the final job that I do. 1 minute left. So either I get a really short job, or I go over the mark. Let's see. And I got a really long job. Take a look at that. Where is that? All the way over by the mine. Of course it is. Of course it is. So, yeah, I think I'll just record this entire 5 minutes of this job. So, what can I say after doing the job for over an hour? Well, I can say that you probably don't want to do it. And, well, I will say that this is exactly what I said during the pizza job one, but you tire from the repetition. It gets really boring. But knowing that you're almost there, knowing that all you gotta do is you just gotta keep going. Keep on doing stuff, and eventually you'll be there, is the only thing that was really keeping me going. That was the only good motivation there. Knowing that I was almost there, and the more that I do, the closer that I get. That was the thing that was really motivating me to continue and to get through this whole thing. Now, as for how much money I think we have, I'm gonna do an early prediction of $2,000. Yep. I said it, $2,000. That is my prediction right there. No, wait, no. 1,500. I'm gonna settle right there. I'm gonna settle 1,560. That's what I'm thinking right there. 1,560. That's my number. That's my number right there. Last time we got 1,360. I'm gonna say this one paid more. I'm gonna say this one paid more than the pizza job, but once again, we'll have to see. I have not tried this yet. I've not tried this experiment yet, so it's going to be exciting to see the result. So let's rush back, as we are currently doing overtime. We're currently going over the standard time that there would be. But yeah, almost there. Whoa, okay. Let's go down here. Almost there now. Took a whole trip around Wobbly Island multiple times to earn this achievement, but there we go. We did the hospital job for 1 complete hour. 60 minutes. 60 minutes! That's a long time if you think about it. So, yeah, we did have 1 money loss, sadly. I'm waiting till the 1 money grinding session where we don't have a money loss. But there we go, $60. Of course, when we go to the bank, we're going to add that money, $200 to our final total. But, of course, before I even do anything, before I even begin to think about turning my money in, I need to have a little fun with it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. The funny thing about this is that this would probably cover like 1 doctor's fee, 1 hospital bill in real life. Alright, I've had my fun. Time to turn this in. Alright, here we go. Unloading. So we started with 49,593. So I think I will break 50,000. 50,843 plus 200. Remember that. 50,000. 51,000 after adding that. So let's calculate it. And the total amount of money we made during this business venture was 1,450. I was very close. But that does clarify that the hospital job is actually a better job to do for an hour than the pizza job. So, guys, if you're going to do a job for an hour, you should rather to do the hospital job. If you're going to do any job for an hour, as of these calculations, probably by the time that I do all of the jobs, I'll be able to do a final calculation, and you guys will be able to see exactly how much money the best job in the game will give you. So this will be a good calculation to see what is the best job in Wobbly Life, because it's very subjective. The mining job pays a lot, but it takes a long time to get that much, and the rest of the jobs, I have no clue. So it's going to be very exciting as this series goes on, but for the next, I don't know, a couple weeks or maybe even months or so, this might even carry on into the New Year's, but as this stands, we have 2 jobs, and we have like, I don't know how many jobs are in the game, like 20. We have a lot to go. So yeah, guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did creating it. And me and Money Truck, we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.